I think the black community, I think we should start reading more books. I think we should just start becoming bookworms. We should just, yeah, we should just, just start becoming bookworms and start reading more and picking up a book, picking up an encyclopedia, picking up a Bible if you want to read, read a Bible story, read, read a rare, read a, wait a minute, read a very important book like a autobiography of Malcolm X or Roots or Maya Angelou's what's the book called? The book is a nice book. The Cage Bird Sings, something like that. That's the name of her book. We should start reading books like that. We should read, very deep books. Books like, the Egyptian Book of the Dead, or just read, very deep books. Cause that's what's lacking in our community. We don't read. We don't read books. We don't read important things. We don't read at all. Most of us, and I think we should read. I think we should just pick up a book and just start reading. Just read, just to feed your brain with some knowledge. To just educate yourself, just to be up on game, and just to read. I think we should just read all the time. Reading should become a hobby for us black folks. That'd be very good and very important for us to read. We should just pick up a book when we're bored instead of going on the internet and watching porno and watching music videos and smoking weed and doing stupid stuff. Why not pick up a book? Why not just read you know a black person's autobiography or anybody's autobiography, or just read something in educational, something very helpful to yourself. Read a book. Read a book that's like 400, 500 pages. Read a book. Read something that's going to make you think. Read something that's going to make you say, wow. Read something that's going to blow your mind. Just read. Pick up something to read. We should just read and, educate ourselves on our own history. Black History Month is this month. We should just pick up all these different Black history books and just read and educate ourselves. Because, we don't read in our community. There are some kids who read, but we need to make it more of a habit. We should make it more common to read instead of just, walking around being stupid and not know nothing. We should just read because, reading, you learn so much when you read. You learn so much. A lot of things you read and you never forget. I was I just read that, 2 years ago, and I still remember certain things that I read. So always read, always educate yourself, always just read just to have something to do. Just read. But that's all I gotta say. Pick up a book, educate yourself. Expand your horizons. Just be, have an open mind and read. Just do something, new when it comes to reading. Read. Read a very deep book that that most people won't understand. Look at a lot of y'all out there who like Tupac. Tupac, he used to read, very deep books, very deep books. Books that are not, just books that an average 24, 25-year-old wouldn't read. He was reading all that stuff. He was reading, autobiography of Malcolm X. He was reading Roots. He was reading, Maya Angelou's books. He was reading Sun Tzu. He was reading all this philosophy and religion and, Machiavelli, the one he took his name from, Niccolo Machiavelli, the Italian philosopher, who was reading all those books. And most 25-year-olds his age wasn't reading that stuff. And that's why he was so deep, and that's why people respected him so much, because he was so smart, And I think a lot of us should use him as an example. Just pick up a book and read. Just read, because reading is very important. And you can be ahead of your class. You can be ahead of other kids on the reading level. Just read. Pick up a book and read. So that's all I gotta say. Y'all stay positive out there. Stay in faith. Read a book. And that's all I gotta say. One love.